Hey everyone, welcome to Mortal Kombat 11. I'm a little short on time, so this might be like a 30-minute session. I usually do about an hour, 2 hours. But I've really been wanting to play as myself. So I thought I'd record it and see how it goes, the first session at least, and then after that, I'll see if I want to keep playing through it on camera. I am terrible at fighting games, so that's why, little hesitant to record this. As well as real quick, talk about some of the things that's been going on since MK11 released, but at the end. I don't think I'll spend too much time on it, but I do still want to just mention some things, I suppose. I am playing on PC, and more or less, like, I guess we finally got the day 1 patch, it's like 3 days later. Oddly slow, since people on console usually complain about people on PC getting updates first. At least for some of the games I've played. Let's just go ahead and get started already. Medium, subtitles, all good. Now, I've seen practically the entire story, so if you want someone blind for the playthrough, sorry. I'm not that person. It's kind of weird, I didn't really watch one single person go through the whole story. I kind of watched like 4 or 5 different people play different parts of the story. That's kind of how I watched like the entire story for Mortal Kombat 11. So I've missed some things.
You should thank me, Raiden. Our battle changed you. For the better.
You look good. I really like that shot. Looks pretty fucking good.
Be silent, Shinnok! Gods deny. The truth I was cast out for speaking.
The truth I embrace, Shinnok, is that mercy is wasted on those who defile Earthrealm. I will destroy our enemies before they destroy us, starting with you.
Oh, Raiden. Not even you can kill an Elder God.
There are fates worse than death.
Lightning knife. Interesting. How the fuck does this look so good? The graphics for Mortal Kombat 11 really are fucking insane.
I will deliver you to Liu Kang and your Netherrealm minions. You will serve as warning and an emblem of my wrath.
I said I'm playing on PC, right? There's also been some issues about the audio being quiet. I'm playing on my Steam Link so I can play on my TV instead of my computer for once. And I can't tell if that's why it's quiet or if, you know, nice legs. Nice galaxy legs.
Was not your destiny, Shinnok.
I can't tell if that's the PC issue of the audio being quiet or just my TV.
But know this. The arc of the universe bends to my will. It is only a matter of time.
Mortal Kombat 2, there you have it. Next of kin. It's a real long shot.
As you were. For 25 years, the Special Forces have been Earthrealm's sword and shield. We've pushed back Shao Kahn, defeated Shinnok, yet none of our victories have come without cost. Recently, Commander Jackson Briggs was honorably discharged. His wounds, both physical and psychological, left him no longer fit to serve. We honor Jackie's father, and we honor his sacrifice by doing what he would do. Tirelessly defend Earthrealm.
The sweet robot arms.
Sergeant Cage, step forward. Your leadership and warfighting ability have earned you promotion to commander. But there are no family favors here. By Special Forces tradition, you still have to pass one last test.
I need to kick the CO's ass, ma'am. Your ass, ma'am.
All right then, Sergeant. Let's see if you can take me.
Probably not, to be honest. I probably can't.
Fight.
I don't play. Go away. Like, I barely know, Mortal Kombat 9 was really the only one I kinda... God, Jesus, woman. I really bothered to learn, so... Even then, I'm not good. Like, all I did was learn Melina's combos and maybe Cabal's. That's about all I remember. Figure out moves. Oh, by the way... I don't hate... I'm afraid of that. The fatal blow, I'm afraid of it. Just doing kicks. Uppercut, there you go.
I love my toys.
I don't know how I did that, but there you go. Oh, I didn't know it started. Shit. What's that? Oh, it's a jump. I just know, like, the basic things like that. Usually in Mortal Kombat, at least 9 and 10, I was able to figure shit out. Just because it's kind of the same buttons over and over. For, like, every other character, more or less. So that's kind of what I'm doing now, even though there's a move list that I should really check. Ah! Jesus! Why the fuck are you beating up your daughter so bad? What the hell was that? Well, button spam is also what I do, as you can tell.
Duty.
I really only kind of use Jade in, like, practice.
Congratulations, Commander.
Even then, I didn't really learn combos. Johnny Kage. Hello.
Come on, Dad. You really have to go?
Well, you've got your duty, Commander, and I got mine.
Starring in
Yeah, I can't hear shit.
A mime sequel isn't what I'd call duty.
I need to provide for you in the manner to which you've become accustomed.
Jeez, guys, I'm right here.
Oh, that was loud.
General Blade, Cassandra Cage.
What is it, Raiden?
The Netherrealm.
Okay. Yeah, I might have to babysit this audio while editing.
Maybe there's an explanation. Liu Kang and Katana were friends once.
They are irreparably polluted by Shinnok's evil. They are no longer the champions we once knew. We must strike them preemptively.
It's about time we brought the fight to them. What's the target?
Buried deep beneath Liu Kang and Katana's castle is the Cathedral of Shinnok, the seat of their power. Destroy it, and their undead army will fall, removing its threat to Earthrealm.
Aren't your powers weaker in the Netherrealm?
Yes, but I will have sufficient strength to occupy the undead army.
That'll buy us enough time to infiltrate the cathedral. Destroy it from the inside.
We get pinned down in there, there's no way out.
To ensure Earthrealm's survival, we must all be willing to sacrifice.
You know, it's been 2 years too much of your grim and gritty makeover droning on about sacrifice. You don't have a family to lose.
I know loss, Johnny Cage.
Raiden's right, Johnny. We're not ready for another war. We've got to take out NetherRealm's army now, before Liu Kang can bring it here.
Yeah, holy shit, voices are so low. I did already touch up volume settings. I usually lower sound effects and music, and amp up dialogue like all the way up. But I'm not sure if that goes for cutscenes. Kinda doesn't seem like it. Why wouldn't they wear camo that kind of blends in? Why are they wearing green, of all things? Of all colors.
We're in position. Hope Raiden's planned one hell of a diversion.
Withdraw, or feel the wrath of Earthrealm's protector!
I don't think they care, Raiden. Oh, you did warn them. Katana butt. There's a lot of butt shots in Mortal Kombat 11, by the way. For both men and women. Or zombie man and zombie woman. They kind of just look like idiots running out of the door. See, butt shot. Oh, the camera just always goes... Nice. Camera just always goes so low. I mean, it doesn't bother me, it's just... It's like always an ass shot. Why? I just want to know why. Maybe they're proud of their skin-tight butts. Or butts in skin-tight suits. I don't think skin-tight butts make sense. I really can't get over how amazing it looks. And of course the facial expressions. There's a character later on that just... Holy shit, that's like the most realistic person I've ever seen in a video game. If you're curious as to who... I mean Centurion, I think is the character's name. I'll just leave it at that. Cables and Jables.
Should Raiden get this far, eliminate...
I like Cable's hair. Like everyone's design just looks pretty good, I think. The only one...
Burn victims Cabal. Wasn't he Kano's goon back in the day?
Don't let the scars fool you. He's fast. Take out him and Jade. I'll go downstairs and set the C4.
Roger that.
Why'd you look so angry at your mom? Yeah, sound effects are fine, voices are so goddamn low. And that guy got it pretty bad. Oh damn, Cables. Yeah, that guy's fucked. He's dead. Yeah, I was gonna say, the only one I kinda don't like, I think, is... Like, the redesign is Sub-Zero? It's just his hat. It's like a Bloodborne hat. Not a fan of it. Nice flip. Why don't you just use those on Jade?
You're a dead ringer for your mother.
Watch your mouth.
I'll kick your ass on her behalf, Cabal.
Go. That wasn't anything. That also wasn't... What? God. Why do you spin me? Yeah, Cabal's a little bit tougher. You know, maybe Sonya was going easy on me. Oh. Alright, look, I'll check. Oh. Not that I'm gonna be able to remember any of these. Also, I'm playing with the PS4 controller, so these are Xbox prompts. Steam Link is apparently really weird with PS4 controllers, just doesn't get the correct prompts on screen, is what I've heard. Oh, hey, I was trying something. Yeah, I don't know. Jesus. That's not what I want to do. Yeah, damn it. Yeah, my bad. I'm stuck on, like, Jade stuff. There you go. That's something. The hell was that? Oh, that was a... What's in his balls?
I love my toys.
Yeah, I guess he is a drone. Whoa! What the fuck? What's this? That's not... Oh, oh! Oh, that's what that is! That's not what that is, okay. That's not what that- I'm trying to do the combo I just did. I'm not doing it, so... Oh well. Whoa! Oh shit, I didn't know that was his... fatal. Can you see why I don't play fighting games? I just press button, 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 and hope something works. I'm trying to remember the combo I just did and I can't. There you go.
You lose as fast as you run. Jackie, where's Jade?
She bailed. Getting help, I'm sure.
General, how we doing?
Tunnels.
Need 10 minutes. The support columns are further apart than expected.
You need help?
Negative. Just watch our back.
10 more minutes. We need it to be taillights in 5.
I don't know what that means.
Well, we're in the shit now. We have extra C4, yeah?
Yeah, why?
Let's buy ourselves time.
Yeah, the combo I was trying to do was like left Y, B, A. And I think I was pressing left Y, X, A, so... That might have been why the combo isn't working. Also, the combo input has to be put in like relatively quick. Raiden's just fucking dancing around.
Emperor, Empress, Earthrealmers have captured the Bone Temple.
I want to go to the Bone Temple.
But Raiden is...
He's just fucking
He's the diversion.
doing the spinneroonie right there. You guys are just watching for some reason.
Lock and load.
Oh, I got framey. Yeah, those are demons. Oh, were they traveling over? They're dead. Were they traveling over here? Also, if you notice, not a single person reloads. Ever.
What's going on up there?
Watching your back, General.
So, if you also notice, everyone has a rifle. I wonder why they wouldn't, like, you know, give someone an LMG, give someone a shotgun. Kinda goes to shit, yeah. You guys should bring some different guns. Jackie's got the right idea. Doing flippy dippy shit. Good dodge. This looks so stupid. Good dodge too.
Kitana, Empress of the Dead.
I've not forgotten our last encounter at the Sky Temple.
How are your scars healing?
Katana, that mask doesn't look good, just letting you know. I don't like it. Ah, you know combos. You know oh. Alright, you having fun? Weird. Whoops. There you go, that's a combo I was trying to do. I'll just keep doing that. Never mind. It's backwards, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Oh well. Fuck! I thought those were fatal. How was I doing fine? Well, there it is. I'm doing worse than the first match. I have no idea what happened. Yeah, it looks like it hurts. That hurts a lot more too. I am doing far worse. Fuck you. I'll do basic attacks. How do moves? Alright. No. God. What? I'm trying to do something and just doesn't want to do it. There you go, that's what it was. Weird. Oh, I didn't know it says critical with a K. I got a pair of panties, apparently. I'm not that lost with Xbox buttons to PS4 buttons. And she's dead. But you have to put the inputs in pretty quick, I feel. I'm just not used to fighting games, that's all. I don't know why, like, I get stuck.
General!
She's fine. See, fine. Not there anymore. Out of sight. Oh, he's there.
Trapped, Cassandra Cage.
How the Chosen One has fallen. Raiden's right.
Fuck.
Whatever Shinnok did to you, you're a lost cause.
I haven't learned.
Fight.
Okay, that works, I guess. Yeah, that works too. Come over here. There you go. Lovely. Yeah, I'm stuck thinking like... Oh. Oh, I thought you were dead. Jesus. The health just looks all red and I thought... I don't know, I think he's dead.
Ready.
For some reason. Oh shit! It just starts! Fuck! Thought I had a second to drink water. What do I do after that? Trying to figure out. I interrupted you, sorry. That's some... fuck. Nice. Fuck. Yeah, nice kicks. In your fucking bicycle kicks. That's what? I hit him with my fucking knee. Fuck. Yeah, if he does his fatal, I'm dead. How do I do it? Oh, that's... Oh. Huh. Yeah, I haven't seen everyone's fatal, so... Didn't know how that one would activate.
Fuck you.
The first match with him... The first round with him, I feel, was okay.
General, can you hear me?
Second one, not so much.
General! Mom!
I'm here, Cass.
Hang tight, we'll get you guys out.
They look pretty fucked.
They're gone. Cass. And I'm not gonna make it.
What? I'm not leaving you behind!
Get your team home.
That's an order. Your duty. Mine's to finish the mission.
You're not boss.
Mom, no, we can save you.
I love you, Cass. Give your dad a kiss for me.
Ew. It's the weirdest thing to say.
No, don't.
Mom? Mom! She started the detonation sequence. Override it, Jackie! There is no override. Commander! Our orders are to leave.
Although they still make funky faces from time to time. Oh yeah, they're just waiting patiently there. They're letting you have a moment, Cassie. And Jackie. Where'd you- what? I thought she had like a machete. Oh, yeah, I was saying that I get stuck for whatever reason thinking I have to do when I press the first part of the combo. In order to press the next combo, the hits gotta land first. That's why I just keep fucking up every single combo I try and do. The moment you do the first input, you gotta do the rest like immediately right after, and I keep forgetting for some reason. Nice teleports. Good teleports, Raiden. Yeah, the goons should be lucky that they were remembered.
Your mother died a warrior's death. May we all be so fortunate.
You did not just say that.
Kinda did.
Thank God you're back.
Everyone heard him.
How did the mission go?
Where's Raiden? Why does everything look so good?
Without the cathedral's power, we stand alone. We are vulnerable.
Who are you? One of Raiden's elder gods here to taunt us?
No, Kitana. I am much more. Behold.
Behold the butt shots. So I'm lost. What does the cathedral do?
What power is this?
Power you don't have.
I am Kronika, keeper of time.
Owner of glowy galaxy legs. And armpits.
The sands of time guide the destiny of the realms and every soul therein. I've carefully crafted them to keep the realms in balance. But my work's perfection has been irreversibly tainted by Raiden's actions. The two of you have felt that pain most acutely.
What can be done? The past is the past, is it not?
It need not be. I intend to wind time back to its beginning and restart history. But even with my vast power, I cannot create this new era alone.
Gotta get to making babies.
New era be different.
In many ways. But most importantly, there will be no Raiden.
How do we begin?
Well, Didn't you hear her? She said make babies. For the new era. Oh, looks fun. Time Quake?
For years you escaped my justice. Sucked dry the bounty of Outworld's people. Today, your debt is paid.
Kill me, Kotal, and you lose profit.
You mistake me for Shao Kahn.
Yeah, you know, I always thought... I never noticed...
I do not inflict bandits upon the poor.
Shao Kahn approved. His word was law.
I never noticed, Kotal just had, like, blue paint on him.
Your master is dead. So is his law. Never again will Outworld suffer from his corruption.
I don't know if they got that detailed in, MKX, but he just kind of always seemed perfectly blue. Might have just never noticed that he had, like, chipped paint on him. What you doing there, Chronica? You're throwing pocket sand at everyone, that's what you're doing. That weird quick zoom on Jax. I don't know why that got me.
By the Elder Gods.
Well, you didn't finish your sentence, Raiden. Ooh. So yeah, why are there spikes on the end of that? Who designed this? You know, it's like a fair thing if they kill the guards, they're good. They're free. Who designed it? What is... How could that ever help the people doing the torturing? Hi, Scarlet. McCree. You. And Mr. Badass. Oh, we're still going, okay. Con. With dark nipples. That's a good katana. Oh, I also like Kung Lao. I really like the way he looks. Jade looks good too. As well as Raiden.
Raiden?
Raiden?
Shao Kahn?
General Kotal.
Kotal Kahn.
Khan, pathetic fool. You pretend to my throne.
It is mine, by right and deed. You were killed long ago, as was your repugnant spawn, Melina.
We were
Melina's cool though.
Combat tournament. Kung Lao had just defeated Shang Tsung and Quan Chi.
We are decades beyond those events.
For us, they happened only moments ago. What game are you playing, Raiden? What magic powers this delusion? If it is a delusion, it is one we all share. Is it possible that the past and future are colliding?
Cortana, Baraka, Scarlet. All Outworld champions long since gone. If you have all returned, has...
I am here, Kotal.
Jade.
Okay.
Aztec custom requires all refugees be offered assistance. I offer it to you, Shao Kahn.
I am no refugee. I am Khan of Outworld.
With nipples like milk duds.
Or I'll soak these sands with your blood.
I don't know if a hammer against... I don't know if a sword against a hammer is gonna be... Oh, never mind. Sword wins against hammer. Pretty much a meat cleaver, because look at that fucking thing. It's got a spike. It's got shit to cleave meat on one side. So agile with the hammer. Oh, okay.
Lord Raiden, what do we do?
I have not met Kotal, but he is reputed to be a man of honor.
It's true. I know him well.
Then we must
Yeah, very well.
by aiding him.
Like bedroom well. Oh. Oh, can't use those on Jade anymore. Lovely. I don't need to finish the sentence. Can't use those fingers on Jade anymore. Oh. There's just fucking chaos. Oh god, right now. Baraka looks weird. He always looks weird.
Stupid Aztec, destroying your future, crossing Shao Kahn.
It is you with no future, Baraka. Your Takatans are dead.
Impossible.
They allied with Melina against me. Persist, and you will die again.
But not this time. That's all I have time for. I think in between this, I will try to get combos down. Yee came disc. What the fuck is that? Oh, I can... Is that why it's called Yee? Hey, I need to figure out why this is called Yee real quick. Stop! Trent! God, Kodo, you're slow. Yee! There you go. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to be an idiot. That's why it's called Yee disc. Oh, Yee came disc. There you go. I prefer Yeet disc. Yeet is such a weird fucking word. So again, yeah, I'll try to practice combos. It's just, again, when you're doing a combo, I think when you do the first, inputs, you have to wait for the hit to land and then follow up with the other inputs, but again, that's not the way to do it. You have to just press everything at once, pretty much, one right after the other, before, the first hit even lands, and that's how the combo does the combo. I keep thinking it doesn't work like that, but it does. Because, yeah, that was really poor, but I want to keep playing, and again, fighting games have never been my thing. Mortal Kombat 9 was, and way back then, Armageddon. I believe Armageddon was one of the first Mortal Kombats I actually played on my own. Otherwise, I think I saw my brothers, my dad play Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3, and I kinda played them. But it wasn't until Armageddon, where I really just started playing the game on my own time, or by myself. I remember I played a little bit of DC. Of course, didn't really like it too much. Really liked 9. I got 10, but didn't really play it much. And 11, I'm hoping to play quite a bit more. I just haven't had time, and if you saw on the main menu, I had some money and crystals or whatever. That's just... Since Injustice 2, which was before this, before Mortal Kombat 11, you can just set AIs to do towers for you. It's like a fucking mobile game. It's weird. So I just took Noob with 30 rushdown and 30 combo and just let him do his thing. I kept stopping him around 30-ish and on the Endless Tower because I don't have a turbo controller, which can apparently press buttons on its own. I never knew what a turbo controller was for. And I was manually pressing X to get to the next fight, and at certain points I just want to stop already. I was thinking Mortal Kombat 11 was going to be oh, I'm not going to leave it Mortal Kombat 10. I want to actually do the towers and try and get good at it. Decent, at least with one person or something. And then, yeah, there's just this AI thing, which is, it's odd. It's really, really odd. Along with the towers not being fun, which they're working on apparently, so I don't know how I feel about that. The whole AI thing, I mean, I can get easy shit, I guess, but again, Mortal Kombat 11 is where I wanted to actually try and get into it and do the towers on my own, but I could just send an AI because Towers of Time specifically aren't fun because of the enemy health, the modifiers that really only affect you rather than the opponent as well. That's since been changed since like a couple days ago. Enemies have less health than they used to, and now you can block projectiles being thrown at you or shot at you. But I think I'm still hearing people say it's still not quite fun to play. It's really just like a lot of odds stacked up against you for no real reason. There's two modifier, one I think for Scorpion and one for Frost, which Scorpion lights you on fire if you stay near him for too long. Someone trying to do a combo, I mean, they'll be lit on fire and so it apparently takes half their health. As for Frost, I believe the modifier you get frozen for being near her for like a couple of seconds, so you can't really do a combo, more or less. This is what I'm hearing at least. I haven't seen how bad it is for myself, but I mean, if it's not fun with these modifiers, I'll just send Noob to do them. Which is not what I wanted to do, but if that's really the only way to get past these really annoying modifiers, I guess. Which the reason people want to do these towers, the Tower of Time specifically, I don't believe the Classic Arcade really counts for rewards, is well, for the rewards. There'll be specific towers to get like outfits and stuff, and that's what people want to do the Towers of Time for, but they're made not fun because of all these modifiers that really only affect you, the person playing, rather than affecting both you and the opponent. So yeah, it's... ooh. I'm honestly like thinking I'll just grab a fucking turbo controller and just let Noob do his fucking thing, and that's it. Which is unfortunate, because for the 100th time, I wanted to play this game. And it seemingly encourages use the AI. At least to me it does. I don't want to treat it like RuneScape, Black Desert, Online, or any other MMO where you can set it to do one thing, leave for a couple minutes and come back and like just check up on it and then leave again. That's not what I want to treat Mortal Kombat 11 like. But that's seemingly what everyone's doing, and that's seemingly the way to go. Injustice 2 and Mortal Kombat 11 are kind of in a weird place. Anyway, I just loosely wanted to talk about that. If you want to know how bad the Towers of Time were, like release night, release day, whatever, I was watching Maximilian Dude do a Tower of Time which had Cetrion and the Collector as like two people to fight. They seemingly had double the health. Well, first off, you had 5 minutes to do the fight, I believe. You fought these two who would tag in and out, who had seemingly double the health. And whenever one would get to half health, they'd tag out. And the person tagged out would regenerate about 25% of their health while they were tagged out. I feel that's pretty fucking ridiculous. Why is that a thing? Again, this is release day. It's apparently changed. It was still a pretty bad first impression. So again, like if Cetrion was first and then she got tagged out at 50% health, she'd be at 75% health when she was tagged back in, and the Collector will be at 50% health, and then regenerate to about 75% health. If you keep going with that pattern, eventually Max got to the point where both enemies had about 15-20% health, and he ended up running out of time. It had nothing to do with his skill. He just didn't have enough time to actually whittle down their health enough to kill them, because they regenerate, again, about 25% health outside of combat. That's absolutely baffling to me. If you're gonna make them have double health, why also make them regenerate health? And a good amount of it too. Because I believe I saw him play the next time after the patch, where they adjusted health, and they still regenerate health outside of combat. I don't know, I still don't like that. He was able to do it, I don't know how much time he had left, and I think it was a different set of two characters, but it still bothers me that they regenerate health outside of combat. I don't know. The Towers of Time are really the only ones worth doing for rewards overall, and they have all these modifiers that just don't make it fun. It's a shame I picked Mortal Kombat 11 to be the one like I want to play, and it instead just kind of encourages using the AI. Okay, so enough about the towers, enough about the AI. The Krypt was also bothering a lot of people. On release day, it was seemingly like RNG loot boxes, sort of, that you can only pay with in-game currency that you can only get by playing the game, and you can't pay for it. At least not yet. The boxes would seemingly just give you random shit, and they were random for everyone, except for a couple which people figured out over time. It's just like, these chests that require hearts to open are set, but all these coin chests and soul chests are random for everyone. But apparently, on the Kombat cast they said, the chests contain the same thing, but are randomly placed for everyone. Which, I mean, it still kind of blows. So what happens once you start... There's an option to refill chests, so you can open apparently 600 chests and reset them. Resetting them costs about 1,000 or 2,000 coins per each chest, which is also baffling. You have to pay to reset the chests. So yeah, what happens if you reset a couple of chests? Does it go in like a certain order? Or does it put out random orders of things that will refill that chest with? I'm assuming it possibly has to be set, but I think we need people testing it out to see if it's actually, if the first 600 chests are even the same thing. I don't know how long that will take, but I'm sure people are working on that, actually trying to see if the guys in the Kombat cast said is actually valid. I don't know, it's just kind of an absolute mess of a release, I feel. Story, graphics, gameplay, that's all great. It's just the other things, oh, online as well. Sorry, can't forget to mention that. It's just Mortal Kombat 11 always being online more or less. The towers and the crypt that really didn't sit well with people. And it kind of like puts me off as well. The towers aren't fun. The crypt, I can't really get what I want to get. It feels like loot boxes, and they say they aren't loot boxes, but it damn well feels like loot boxes. I'm just not paying for them with actual money. Oh, the store selling $5 skins is another thing bothering people. The store selling skins kind of bothers me, I guess, because you've always been able to go through the crypt for Mortal Kombat 9 and 10. I guess, I'm not sure if the older Mortal Kombats had crypts, but in 9 and 10 you were able to just look up a guide, get exactly what you want, and that was it. So now that the crypt has randomly placed boxes for everyone, they might contain the same thing, but you don't fucking know where the skin is that you want, where it's gonna be. But there's the store that sells $5 skins, and it might possibly have the skin you want. One day that you have yet to get from these, not loot boxes. So that's kind of why that rubs me the wrong way. Apparently Ed Boon said the store doesn't sell all the skins, but we don't fucking know that. Oh, it also sells brutalities, which is something else people are hunting for in the crypt. So, you can only use the brutalities if you own them. Fatalities, you don't need to know them to do them. You can just do whatever fatality you want on whatever character, whereas brutalities, you have to actually unlock them to use them. So it's a mess, I feel. It's really unfortunate because everything else about the game's pretty fucking great. Like I said, story, graphics, gameplay, and online, everyone fucking loves. Even the design of the crypt. The crypt is pretty fucking cool. It's just fan service left and right, to be honest. It's great. It's just how the crypt boxes are handled, how the store's handled, how the tower, the grind for rewards is handled. It's just like half of it is good, half of it is bad. But anyway, I'm gonna continue playing the story, and I hope, you know, changes are actually good. It's kind of hard to have any faith, I guess, in NetherRealm for the moment, since they released this. And one more thing, apparently on the Kombat cast, they said they didn't playtest Towers of Time. It's like, huh? No one had time to just sit down and play for like a second to see how bad it was? You had to wait for everyone to complain on release day and let Mortal Kombat 11 get a bad rap? That's very not good. I was saying it's hard to have faith because, you know, Rockstar sort of did a similar thing with Red Dead 2, in which they released like a really bad grind for anything and then they kind of like slightly dialed it back, and that's kind of like a similar thing happening here. The only thing is, you can't do much with actual money, so I mean that's kind of better, I guess. Not really. It just takes a lot of your time. More so than it should, I feel. It's kind of a weird decision to make the crypt randomized. Might have the same shit, but I mean, still randomized. Anyway. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. At least PC is starting to get patches to catch up with the consoles. That's nice. They are doing a currency patch, which will make you get more rewards, I believe, so I hope that actually helps. But I'll wait and see how that turns out. In the meantime, I'll still be playing story. Again, I'll try and get better, and see if I can switch these prompts from Xbox to PS4 while I'm using a Steam Link. I use that because for right now, it's the only way I can actually connect my PS4 controller to, well, play anything on my PC that I would like to use a controller with. I got some weird Bluetooth issue. I've troubleshooted so much and I gave up. I'll probably go back to troubleshooting in a couple of days. So yeah, so much for this being short. It's like an hour. I don't know how much I'll cut this down to. I'm gonna really have to condense it, but I think it'll probably still be me talking for like 20 minutes, so I don't fucking know. At least I got that out of the way. First session. So, but yeah, sorry you had to stare at this very, very interesting screen. So, thank you guys for suffering through watching me play Mortal Kombat 11. I'll try and get some more parts going, and you can, if you want to for whatever reason, watch me play horribly for the rest of the story. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.